Alright, hello and welcome back to the Outer World. Today we're going to move on to the free market station for at least a little bit, and on to Dorado, which does still appear to be another moon. So, like, I wonder if the entirety of, if this is one of those situations where the entirety of the game series was based in, on a single system. It's possible. I forget, to be honest, about Outer Worlds. But let's go there. It's a very different, planet than last time. It says, don't let the Arcadia-baked landscape fool you. Although a bereft of seas and rivers, Dorado is coveted for its beautiful ore resources. And as the Goldilocks moon, they require no terraforming to support human colonization. Its distinct gold-gilded sheen derives from its ironstone deposits, visible from orbit. Well, okay. I would like to get some loot from there. Alright, so ignoring the fact I've got an E in the middle of the screen right now, but here we go. There we go, one shiny little planet. So, like literally, apparently it's golden and shiny, so let's go down and check it out. Oh. Wait, why is it saying to go? Probably because we don't actually have a mission selected for this. No, we do. We just had the wrong one. Alright, there we go. Let's go. Alright, once again, we've got two human companions we can take with us, so we'll take those two. We've been expecting you, Golden Ridge. Okay. Now, we've finished everything in the other area pretty well. Except if we can ever get through those rifts. We haven't done that yet. But, apart from that, we're doing pretty well. So, if we look out... Damn. This place is big. It's very impressive. It shouldn't be too hard to get past. I'm guessing those mountains are going to be things we'll be able to pass. Apparently this required no terraforming, which is shocking. And more importantly, there seems to be gold leaves flying in the sky, which is pretty cool. And giant crystalline things. I'm honestly surprised we didn't need to terraform this at all. But fair enough. Alright, so we look at the map. It actually looks a little smaller than the other place does, actually. We've got one, let's see, the town down here. We've got some sort of a big chamber over here, some sort of a, behind the mountain, so we probably can't see it right now, some sort of, a building complex. You got chains of things around here. Apparently we do have the side quest area over here. Okay. Well, really, see, our best bet right now is we're going to the main city, getting the main quest itself, and then exploring everywhere else like we lost.
Damn, what was that?
What the hell?
Fighting here in I don't even know how long. We got bases down there. If one of them got hit, then that strike will be the first of many.
The hell? Someone just struck them? A giant bomb we got here? More importantly, if I was looking the other way, would I have seen it? Or would it still happened? Huh. Interesting. It obviously won't show up on the map, but crazy. Okay. It looks like the entire thing is covered in smoke, so I wonder if that entire area is going to be like covered in fallout and radiation. That'd be interesting. It could have been a bomb. It probably was that sort of bomb, huh? Alright, so we would have had to came over here in some way, because, oh? Hello? Okay, it seems like this place has been seen better days.
Report any suspicious activity to your nearest station warden.
Okay. There's another rift over here. Walk over to get on our map. Okay. We're finding them in increasing number of places around.
Since last I stepped about. I don't think we'll be hitching a ride anywhere quick.
Uh-huh, looks like this place we've only recently been hit as well, since there's a bloody corpses lying around. Interesting, we'll talk to the robot in a few seconds, but for Arcadia, no sacrifice is too great. Such as the caption of this mural, assembled painstakingly by a team of sculptors over the course of 6 years, commissioned by the Sovereign himself to immortalize Arcadia's bounty. The original mural was deemed too spectacular to confine to one location. Eventually, a decision was made to fabricate copies of the original mural, each of which will be housed in tram stations throughout the Golden Ridge, so that the subjects may feel a caress of true artistry. Each of these copies was made to contain a piece of the original glorious mural. I see. And I could just take the original fragment? Yep. Art enthusiast perk added, I see. So every one of these stations, apparently there's more than one of them. Okay. What else we got around here? Okay. Interesting. Well, it feels like maybe no, these have been out of order for a while. But still, very interesting. We'll go around here, jump in here. Salted chips. Looks like we can jump out here. Not sure. Let's see. I wonder if it's meant to be following the yellow. Oh no, no, no. Oh fuck. Okay, there we go. Something over here. So, scrapper, light soldier. Okay, they were trying to repair something. And then what? It's got taken out? Yeah, but what would be the point of coming this way and going out this way? Besides cool points. I guess if you did go that way, you wouldn't have seen the explosion, but it very much looks like you're forced to go around here and see that explosion. Which still it's not fully clear. This is the fire mill, but it's mostly cleared. Huh. Interesting. Right, we need to get back in that section because I do remember seeing a terminal in there as well.
Your patience is commendable, passenger. Please continue waiting quietly until the next tram arrives.
Alright, let's go back in this room. And then... Oh, yes, we like tickets, sir? Ma'am? Okay. I thought we were paying. I guess not. Rude. Alright, hello. Station reports. Current schedule. Behind schedule by 99 minutes. Behind schedule by 99 minutes at station. 5 minutes behind schedule. Shaft shamed. 9 minutes behind schedule. Staff admonished. 17 minutes behind schedule. Conduct a reprimand and recommend for mental refreshment. Citizens found eating food in non-designated areas, admonishment initiated. Recurring incident will result in increasing admonishment with eventual mental refreshment. Lovely. Citizens who fall asleep in the common area and loudly snore. That's not me. Disturbing the peace of public place. Severe admonishment. Recurring offences will be reviewed by an arbiter. Well, at least they won't be refreshed for snoring. Alright. So. Alright. Let's see, so we picked up the art. We can't get, I'm guessing, to any of these trams. That look like anyway. I guess we have to talk to the robot.
Attention, passenger. You are running 21,027.5
hours
late for your tram. Please be mindful of your departure in the future. Thank you for picking up your personal belongings. We must all work together to keep Golden Ridge beautiful.
Okay, so clearly this has been a while. 21,000 hours. Okay, so 21,000 hours. That's a long time. I would do the math, but I'm lazy. He's actually talking to him. Okay.
Minutes early to avoid missing their tram.
Let's see. The robots are sitting there, getting angry at this dead guy, thinking that he's like sleeping and not leaving. Okay, fair enough. What an odd first introduction to an area. What a very odd first introduction. Alright, we'll go down. I hope we can find the others, because I mean, what was that perk we got from stealing the art? XP from companion kills plus 2%. Oh, that's good. I do like benefiting from my companion's hard work. Alright, what have we got here? Another provision dispenser. Let's see. Frost grenade. A fab witch. Nice, nice. More mag picks. Zenith biotics. And then we've got some different types of bullets here. We've got some heavy rounds for the first time. We've got some large plasma, which we have apparently picked up before, but I'll buy a little more. It's 2,000, it's a lot. We've got some long rounds, which we haven't really got much of before either. Okay. And small plasma charges as well, which we haven't got any of. Okay. Well, I guess we're going to get some new types of weapons soon if we've got those coming. That's fine. Alright. Another provisions machine.
Looks like folks holed up here after the fighting started. Guess not everybody was eager to take sides.
Okay, so it's still a 10-year period. This will be 10 years ago, yeah. A fab witch. Nice, nice. We could test some new food. Oh, hello.
106. Morale low. Condition
Oh.
feeble. Voucher mech. Watching. Always watching. Many have left for Matriarch's mercy, seeking refuge with the Order. The fools. Can't they see the Order is no different from the Protectorate? The Order won't...
Incessant muttering to oneself may disturb fellow passengers.
Oh.
Further conduct violations may warrant notification of the Sentinels.
Try it, you doddering rattletrap! Such threats compel me no longer. I now answer to no one. I've seen through the lies of both sides. In time, everyone will.
Unwarranted optimism may be a sign of a more serious imbalance. Please see
Hmm.
a curativist before boarding.
Okay, interesting, interesting. So... Oh. Oh. I mean, the turnstile's still working. But yeah, the ability to unjam this door is now requiring 8 engineering, so... Damn. That's gonna take a while. This is the second planet, so it makes sense everything will go up a little bit, but still. 8 is quite high.
To keep at Matriarch's mercy. Let's just hope we don't get shelled too.
Oh, this is quite pretty, yeah. Even the sand has a slight golden hue to it. Which isn't that surprising given, you know, all the gold, but still. Okay. So they appear to have like little... I've seen these with trains before. Because they look like they could have trains on them. Now I'm wondering if they're just random ass roads, but this is interesting here. It's like a turnstile. Which would lend itself more to trains still. But the turnstile doesn't have any like path onto it. Of course, now we've also got train tracks in the sky, so you think trains in the sky would make more sense. Alright, there's something over here as well. Oh, you okay?
Please, finally, some help. We desperately need aid.
We?
Family and I, we was making
Uh-huh.
our way to the mercy camp for us refugees. We were set upon. My wife, my son had to leave them just past
Oh,
this tunnel so I could go for
this seems like a trap.
The Varachnids. I chased them up. Please help us. Ain't nothing I can do for them, but you
Something's wrong with you and your story.
and can get us to the camp. Of course there is. It's my family. They're hurt, dying.
Yeah, lead the way. I'm expecting this to be a trap. And the second I find out it's a trap, I will shoot you in the back.
Feeling it might tangle?
Let me know when you needed a stretch.
God, switch your feet!
They're ambushing out ambushing. That's hilarious.
You're looking pretty scathed, Commander.
Oh fuck. Oh shit. Ah, screw it. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Sorry. Yes, I know I'm bleeding. I got like negative 30% health. What do you expect? I die if someone breathes on me wrong. Plan is good. We gotta kill a lot of people, take their stuff. It's hard sometimes to still talk smart. Taking adrenal time makes good, taking good easy. But after adrenal time makes it even more harder, so we need more adrenal time. We just gotta move, find new people to steal from. Other order guys, aunties guys, and angry order guys are all hard to fight. New peoples is easy. We just need to find a new place, catch them where the orders guys aren't around. Yeah, it's a good plan. The rappers can do this. Just gotta get them talking smart and keep them dumb scappers from joining for an ambush. Ooh. Yeah, I had a feeling that was a con, but the funny thing is it's having two ambushes at once. The ambush before the ambush, that was great. Alright. Let's go back to where we were. Because, like, there's still other things around here, apparently. Oh, hello. I see. This must be where they put the people who fell for the ambush, maybe? And they didn't even take their bits. Someone should tell them that, you know, money can be exchanged for goods and services. Okay. It does seem there's a number of bad guys over there. So let's go over here first. To check out, see what they've got. Surprisingly nothing, even though there's definitely a... This is almost like a switching platform of sorts. Alright. Or mining. I mean, I guess, yeah, they're mining everywhere, wouldn't they? Because if there's gold and stuff everywhere. That makes sense. Oh. Web weavers. Are they giant spiders with purple crystals on them? Let me get closer. Oh yeah, they're giant spiders. I might try and go to the other grass over there and try and catch him by surprise. I don't know if I'll be able to. Nope, too strong. Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh shit. Yep. They killed me in one shot. Okay, let's go back. Let's try for guns then. Or maybe try a stronger melee weapon. Okay. So it's definitely an idea. Okay. They definitely seem like spiders covered in flowers. Well, it's a...
Ready to waste on your command.
Alright. Okay, run back. Alright, killed one. Die. Are you gonna be the new bloody crabs? I think it's the most enormous crabs for all the place. Eggs everywhere. So as long as you don't have eggs everywhere, I guess we'll be fine.
Not walking this off. Easy on the actuators.
Yeah, some of the crystals on their back, not flowers. Why don't look if they have flowers? Okay. Move a little bit forward. Oh, they do have eggs. We can't destroy them. Okay. Let's go inside the building if we can. Nice. Hey, I'm level 11. Fantastic. So we can go for more. Well, it doesn't matter what we go to. Let's go for lockpick and hacking. Okay. Yeah, it's interesting. I think that what they're saying is you're spreading your stats too thinly. Here's a way to give you more stats to make up for the fact you're spreading too thinly, but you can't keep making this mistake. They force you to stop making it. It's an interesting one.
Before you die.
Okay, keep cleaning up. Okay, we got it. Oh god, bloody spiders. Okay. Damn you, spider! Die! Okay. Inside, 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 inside. Inside. Ow. Okay. Hold it for a second. He's apparently still alive, so if I can get her to use her ability.
Happy to help. Discreetly.
Okay. A little bit of healing's good. And there's the spider.
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when.
Oh, please do. There, kill him.
Still tired. You lot couldn't hit the broadside of a frame.
Okay. The spider is dead. He's got one more spider over here. That's fine. Ooh, we are a squishy, squishy glass cannon today. Okay. Doesn't help that we're brand new in this area, so everything's high level in us. Alright. Alright, we should probably head on to the town, huh? This is something here, but I don't think so. Just a little bit of scrap. Okay. Yeah. And here? No, that's more the same. Alright, cool. Well, still one more thing to look at. We'll go look at that. I think there are only these little like minery things, so. And then we're back to town. Yeah, they're sort of like, they're mining the crystals. They're very much harvesters, but instead of harvesting crops, they harvest these crystals. It's very interesting. I mean, there's a lot of crystals around, so it makes sense. Now, the deathly spiders, those I don't like. But the miners, they're very good. There's another station up there as well. Maybe we get a second bit of reward from there. Second bit of art. Okay. It's getting dark. We really need to get back to this town. This is where we were, quote-unquote, ambushed. If you can call it that when we willingly walk into it knowing it's an ambush. I think you count that as an ambush. Okay. Looks like Auntie was here. Dropping down more creatures. The question is... I mean, creatures. Hazard gas. Mentioned. Crescent coils, Auntie shows me the trouble of dropping orbally into Dorado. They must be important for someone. Okay. So he's got some quest items for someone. That's nice. I think if we go and find the quest items early, we don't get too penalized. Just because they were mentioned for later. Okay. Dusanka. Nope. Okay. Definitely could be another station up there.
Another refugee? Alright, step forward.
Okay. You're all empty for some reason. Hold up, what's over here? I see a mining camp. I see. Little spiders around, but nothing else. Oh. Ah, there we go. Like spider eggs.
Not quite charged yet.
That's still recharging.
Oh no! Dead. Oh.
Really call for a medic. To the right. Crab's still a bit sleepy. Let's get him healed. Medical pack out.
I'm on. Holy hell. Oh. Okay, let's head back to base. Oh. Nice. Yeah, we did find some more loot here, at least before we came back. Oh, wow, actually. Damn, look how pretty this planet goes at night. I hope we are going up there, because if we are, this is going to look great. I can't wait to look over this place for night. Also, what happens if I just, like, jump into the camp? Hello.
It's nigh on impossible to find decent animal remains.
I remember this place before the war. Functioning tramiculars.
Interesting.
I can't recall the last time this region was seen.
Interesting. Okay. I don't even know how I'm going to steal all this stuff from these people, but we gotta try. Just because they're refugees doesn't mean they don't deserve my full attention. Of stealing from them. I may not be able to.
Halt! I don't recall letting you inside. See, we have an entry process here. Means no cutting in line.
Oh, not to worry, I see any official business.
Well, that changes things. Either way, you're still a newcomer. So listen up. Rule number 1, no crowding. Rule number 2, avoid the exclusion.
Ooh, exclusion zone. Let's go to it.
Has predicted non-specific imminent danger.
What's the exclusion zone?
Name was self-explanatory. Our seer predicted that a corner of the encampment is in terrible danger.
Oh.
What or when? Unclear. Stay away from it, and in all probability, you won't have to find out.
Oh. I thought the refugee camps were supposed to be safe.
Incompatible. Eventually, nowhere will be safe,
Oh.
including here. Not at
It's rule number 3?
According to our predictions, the creation of a third rule is likely, if not inevitable.
I see.
Predictions spring from the universal equation, the very numbers.
I see.
Only a fool ignores probability.
Uh-huh.
Questions you need.
Okay. So, they definitely also assign to the idea that freedom of choice is not actually a thing that exists. Oh, shoot. Because basically they're saying, yeah, there's no such thing as freedom of choice. Yeah. What if I lied to him? Oh, yeah, you did. Just busy at the time. Oh. There we go.
Algorithmic dissonance? I remember this place before.
Hello.
I don't recall letting you inside. You're a bad liar, stranger. I know a thing or two about. Either way, you're still rule number 1. No.
Yes, yes. Exclusion zone.
Safety and
Refugee camps. Rule number 3. Okay. Him. Hello, Archivist Calder Wellmark. Hello.
Apologies. Just catching up on a research assignment between queries. Yes? Did you need something? Oh, doesn't everyone have that memorized? It's 1.772455385. Ah, I see you were making a jest and or attempt at conversation.
Yes.
No. Abbott felt a scientician operating in a conspicuous spot in the thoroughfare might be useful. An illustrative way for our guests to see how we
I see. You're just doing math all the time and seeing what that predicts, huh?
patties are made.
I see.
That is, if the meat preparation involved a 90-step rate formula and a conflux of
I see.
polynomial equations.
I see. Just out here mathing in the public so people can watch you math?
I am also on hand to answer queries by providing data supporting our actions. Though perhaps
I see.
central location, 89.74% of the time, I am simply asked for directions.
I bet the other times they'll leave space.
Many inconveniences with grace and dignity. I mean, the
I see.
statistical jump correlated to residents within Matriarch's Mercy. According to data, life inside shows a
I love Data as much as the next guy, but okay, the question is, are these guys going to be still authoritarian or not?
outside sees
Sounds like they are.
starvation, inclement weather, and hostile xenophobes.
Or they might just be the type that says live and let live, but if you do the wrong thing, it's your fault. In which case, that's okay, I guess.
We have diverted internal resources to better meet demand in key areas. And I'm pleased to say that's led to a statistically significant 2.7% increase in refugees.
Yeah, really significant there, man.
Then back to it, I shall...
Alright. You can do it. I'll try and steal your stuff.
We compare the rates of dust accumulation...
Nope, still can't steal anything. Ugh. So easy to steal stuff within the lost area. Ooh, this area looks like it might be.
The very idea is preposterous.
Nope. In fact, a lot of these people don't even have stuff I can pickpocket from them, which shows it doesn't really feel like I should be able to. Oh, someone want to say something? Hey, Inez, what's up?
Thrilled about aiding an arbiter, especially considering he ain't been forthcoming about his. Anyhow, was there something you needed, Commander?
Yeah, that's fair.
My soup is
Hello.
nutritionally calculated to sustain all
Oh.
bodily functions. But it
Oh, great. I love nutritionally calibrated soup. Delicious. You really know how to sell it. God, don't make me miss Arnie's choice.
Had to wait for my number to be called just to get rations and a cot.
Ugh.
These folk don't have to wait as long. Commander, you got a minute to talk? I got some.
Yeah, what's on your mind?
The number of folks seeking refuge from the war is, well, it's beyond what I expected.
Yeah, I know.
The order is capable of handling, seems like.
It doesn't really seem like they're like made for this, no.
But we could at least find enough work for these folk to buy some food.
They're always doing their best. They're not making the refugees earn their help, at least.
The Order seems a whole lot more concerned with dazzling the populace with numbers than anything else. It's a tough situation, that's all I'm saying. But if the Order can't even manage tens of folk at their doorstep, they ain't gonna manage much better should they win the war. I'd like to believe that. But frankly, I got some other concerns. I went through this myself when Andy's Choice took over Tau Ceti. It took time to secure the merger, but once they did, we folk got the help we needed real quick. And all they wanted in return was the signing of an employment contract.
I see.
Not seeing any contracts in Matriarch's Mercy. So what is the Order actually gaining by doing this?
You know why these choices walked off you that deal, right? Amy human shields, made a sky for new converts, and just trying to help people who lost everything.
I ain't encountered many folk who would. I mean, I'd not have asked for your help with my graft if I didn't have something to offer in exchange.
That's fiction of you, not me. But you shouldn't have had to bargain for help. I would have helped you regardless.
Well, maybe I misjudged. Anyhow, if the Order is in fact helping these folk with no hidden aims, then, well, I'll be the first to admit that there might just be merit in what they're selling. Appreciate you hearing.
We'll find out one way or another, right? So it doesn't really matter. We'll just find out what they're doing. And at the moment, it seems like they are giving food and stuff. They are letting people stay. Like, that's better than we've seen in most places around here.
I swear.
And they don't seem to be forcing people into any weird religions. Hello.
My sinuses are stuffed. I could burst at any time.
Oh.
Every fluid from every orifice. So keep your distance.
Don't.
I've gotten sick at least why last week alone I
Oh.
hack lung, sprat tongues,
Oh.
skinny teeth, and a rare case of mortified skull.
Wow, you're like me.
I might as well get used to being sick.
Oh.
So I'm practicing for my next disease.
Oh.
I think it's sickness, malnutrition. You too. Trust me.
Okay.
I'm gonna vomit. I'll try not to.
Okay, so he's got something wrong with him. Hopefully we can solve his problem later.
That's the Order.
He's actually got a name, so that means we can help. Hello? He's giving people bags? I mean, fair enough. It definitely does seem like this is like a bag store. It's not like a store. Okay. We can't steal much of these people, that's the only downside, because they're all so close in together. If there was a sickness here, it wouldn't take long to go through. There might be a couple of rooms back here, apparently.
Wherever there's trouble, there's always opportunity.
Ah, Santa Rosa. These guys. Randoms. As this is Sub Rosa area. Hello.
No? Move on.
I helped nature yours in Fairfield. She promised I'd find friends in Sub Rosa. Yeah.
You got that crawling hibiscus she promised to sneak me, huh? Forget it.
I mean, I could get it. Alright, let's see how we're going here. Leave your loyalties at the door. Oh, we got a card. Nice. Hello there.
You're the one that aided us in unveiling Sub Rosa of a rather
Correct.
spectrum vodka, yes? Agent Galloway
Correct,
is
yes.
less trustful than most feral canids. So winning her over speaks volumes of your character. Consequently, I'm pleased to present you purchase access to my fine wares. It's fortunate you're no
Nice.
stranger to contraband.
Where's the Rosa stand in the
I'd
wall?
like to make a good ton of bits on the war, and maybe expand our reach in the process. Beyond that,
Honestly, that makes sense.
Let Sub Rosa consist primarily of ex-Anti's Choice and ex-Protectorate personnel. We've still got folks we care about out there. Complicates some of our feelings on the fighting.
If good, so good. Why work out? I know why. Because there's plenty of people around. Why wouldn't you work out here? Yeah, exactly. Convenient and consistent market. Does that make sense?
The Order cannot provide. And
Yeah, that makes sense. The Order wouldn't provide necessarily everything you would.
I enjoy the thrills of the environ,
Will the order
Fire
attempt
explosives.
to overthrow it? Will Matriarch's mercy be shelled? Shall I run out of new cereals? Oh, thrilling! Why, I thank you.
Yeah.
Takes a unique sort to appreciate the finer points of a league.
Let's show me your wares. Alright, so we've got, ooh, acquiescence. That's very cool. Incoming damage. May change defense mode. Light damage, dealing less than 10% max health, enables 10% damage resistant mode. Heavy damage, evasion chance. Oh, that's actually very powerful. Can I buy that? Probably. But I should buy something else first. Because I don't want to, well, I should sell something first. I want you to get this wholesale spender thing first if I can, is my point. They have a sniper rifle. Oh. Sniper rifle silencer. Nice. What's the cheapest thing I can buy? Because I'm currently like a little bit off. Okay. What if I was to buy one of your hibiscuses? Yes, now I could buy this for cheaper. Okay. Crouch movement speed. Oh, Krantz do 50 obviously. Sniper rifle shock barrel. Okay, definitely gonna buy the silencer for later. Oof, you guys have lots of stuff. Alright, very nice. Thank you very much. I'll be back to sell stuff and buy stuff later.
Don't do anything foolish.
Appreciate you looking out for our interests.
Hello there.
Greetings. What can I help you with?
Oh.
Let me guess. One of your co-occupants is always hanging up his or her britches in your corner of the yurt. Am I right?
Yeah.
Or you're dealing with
Yeah, you are.
stay off my palate, or that's my air you're breathing sort of thing. Hmm?
I'd say be quiet, my neighbor, but they are staying next to me. Pretty close.
Hey, I already told you I don't have any control over when my arm starts to molt. You got a problem with scales on the floor? Invest in a cleaning mech.
Oh, I get it. Right. Well, I can generalize in a way where they likely won't follow. Here in Matriarch's Mercy, if you're not a member of the Order, you're probably living close to somebody else. In some cases, sleeping on top of them. Sort of thing tends to cause friction between neighbors. Would lead to fights, but nobody here wants trouble with the Order. So they hire our hooligans to battle by proxy.
Oh.
Half the time,
So if I was stand-ins?
at the first sight of blood. The other, that's what they're there for. We say whoever wins the fight wins the argument. But frankly, it's
Let's see, fair enough.
of consequence. Like, okay, hurrah! This guy gets back his mangy button.
I hope these people don't fight to the death.
Exactly. Ugh, a tourist. We'll clear out
Yeah.
then, huh?
I'm just exploring. Yeah. Don't know how I could pickpocket some people here. Like, I seriously am unsure how it'd be possible to pickpocket a lot of people here. Like, it was a lot easier to pickpocket in the last area, where people were like, with plenty of space.
Look, your nose was just a stand-in.
Alright, what have we got around here? Pre-sliced bread. Wow, they eat good here. Oh, hello.
Apologies, outsider. As a vicar, I am usually tasked with guiding non-order lay people. Lately, the abbot has tasked me with the education of the refugees in our care. You are, of course, free to stay to be enlightened by my lecture, but I don't need an abacus to predict your path lies elsewhere.
I'm hardly a layperson. I own 2 abacuses. One for work and one for play.
Frivolous jocularity is one of a vicar's key methods for establishing rapport with lay people. If we gab a bit, I might restock my arsenal for rejoinders and quips. Yes, I reckon I do have my ear to the grimy dirt floor of Matriarch's Mercy. I hear what common lay people are saying, and the wide array of bodily noises they make. Suppose I, more than any other member of the Order here, connect with non-scienticians. I've begun daily lectures, including practical advice on efficiently planning their days. I frequently
Sounds nice.
into extended orations on everyone's favorite topic, math.
Yeah, everyone loves math, obviously.
Satiate on our sex origins in the most rigorously pedantic detail. As I'm sure you've read in recent dissertations doing the rounds, education has proven...
I mean, you're not wrong, but it doesn't mean education for the sake of education. It would mean education towards actual goals.
...single-handedly making a difference here, with constructive pointers on efficient scheduling, lessons on order history, plus some mathematics...
See, the scheduling, sure, fair. If they weren't refugees, I could understand that. Everything else seems a little bit weird, so we got very different ideas of what's practical advice.
The theoretical complexities involved, but I fear...
I see. It's like, well, now you're here and safe. It's time we talk about the important things. How to perform algebra.
Another refugee camp? Another colony?
And that's these people are like, okay.
Anywhere. Not on the basis of some half-baked prediction.
Unspecified danger. That's great.
You ain't yelling and trying to eat me. I'd have pegged you as some sort of prosperous scrapper by the rough look you got about. You do got a certain feral look in your eye, though. Okay. I give up. Tell me. Cheers to that, friend. When war looms its ugly head, adaptation is key. May Huffstutler, formerly Auntie's Choice,
Okay.
Invasive Marketing. Now, the voice of the displaced.
Okay.
That's what those in the order call me, leastways. On account, I object. Louder. More often than the rest. Those of us ended up here have very little except needs. I turn those into demands for reasons of clarity and import.
You're a bit different than most Auntie's Choice people I met.
Quite the up-and-comer in the Department of Invasive Marketing. Looked down on all the bottom-rungers and have-nots. Then I came here and became one. Happy as I am to make your acquaintance, I'm busy staking our claim over the exclusion zone, so if you'll excuse me.
What exactly is this exclusion zone?
Zone. The Order has decided to keep us out thanks to some nebulous prediction of disaster. Screw their predictions. We have people displaced by war and disaster, in sore need of space. There's plenty of room to house them. Chance of life-threatening peril from a yet-to-be-determined catastrophe. Not what I would call. I honestly don't give the slightest whit about the Order's idea of math or whatever
Honestly, fair.
them that a catastrophe may or may not occur. I couldn't get anywhere with Administrant Agarwal, but you, maybe you'll have better luck. Thanks, stranger.
I'll give it a try.
You can find Agarwal in the lift building. Probably formula.
But I'm gonna go in there too. Oh, nice place. Very dark though. Why is it so dark here? Huh. I wonder if the rocks are gonna fall down. Probably something we can do to solve the situation. I guess we'll go talk to the person. I mean, realistically, here's the thing. Yes, the Order probably wants to save them, or so they say, right? Because they're like, oh yeah, something terrible is going to happen here. But at the same token, it's still their risk to take. If you've warned them and they don't believe you, that's okay. That's all you have to really do. You can't expect people to listen to you without question.
Oh, a visitor. Without notice.
Hello.
Hello. You weren't mentioned in my latest personalized order projection. Granted, I mostly skim the parts what don't cover probabilistic dangers, so perhaps you were alluded to in some, roundabout fashion.
Yeah, possibly.
You're not a threat, so that's good, right? Yeah, I reckon that's good. First time I got a POP, it was on a lark. It said, Rolo Nast, our seer has predicted you must wear a helmet today. I borrowed one, as a laugh. Everybody ribbed me about it. Just after lunch, wind picked up on the cliff above and dropped a mock apple 152 meters straight down onto my head.
How accurate do you say predictions are?
Exact estimate or percentage. Talk to them. As for me, I just got that, what do you call it? Anecdotal feedback a few times. I couldn't make heads or tail of half of it. Like, avoid anything representing whole numbers? I didn't know what to do about that. So I just stayed put. End of the day,
Oh, that's too fair.
and my co-occupant Ike isn't. So, I guess them prognostications work well enough.
I see. Could just be coincidence, couldn't it?
But I've had 9 POPs so far, and at least 3 times something
I see.
avoided drowning in a cold
3 times is very much out of 9.
sore allergy. Things like that just illustrate the My co-occupant Ike had a POP done and told him avoid liquids for 48 hours. He ignored it. Later got drunk, passed out, drowned face first in a puddle of water. You did catch the part I said they saved my life, right? I think alive is a notable improvement on dead.
But see, this thing, most people just live their lives. They don't just die randomly. The fact you've had 3 near-death experiences here is a little bit more concerning.
Too loud. Waited for my latest POPs long enough already.
Let's see. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. Not heavily. Not well. Math can't predict everything, and even if it could, as I've said before, when it comes to free will. Absence of free will, all that means is technically absence of free will isn't necessarily a bad thing. Do we still have a choice of how we do things? Now, if something bad's gonna happen to these guys, it'll happen while I'm here. Because I like stealing everything. I'll probably steal the wrong thing. Well, it doesn't seem like anyone, people do care about this, so steal. 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 I mean, they got all the stuff back here. Okay. Alright, that's easy to get around. Okay. This must be the elevator room, so we can probably go in there and talk to them. But first, is there anything else around here that I haven't seen? I saw this from before. I haven't been near the toilets before. Okay, there's also a bounty board. Well, that's nice. Look up my own bounty. No bounty, obviously. Look up local bounties. Wanted Jan Dunsey. Crimes are recruited and indiscriminate slaughter of order personnel. Okay, seems fair enough. Scrapper's Den for Gorma's foes. Morton Edward theft, malfeasance, and wreaking general havoc. Protectorate subjects banned by the local leaders. Rather than 21st raid, the duo partook in banditry. Abandoned Guardian Estate southwest of Golden Ridge. Catastrophic damage to the tram infrastructure. The mountain in which the estate has reside must be ascended. Okay. I'm happy enough about that. That's fine. What is this? You see a large pile of unrelated debris. What was once wasn't. Seems as though we can build. Or not. Infrastructure structure. Until load bearing must be insufficient. Okay. If I had Brawny, I could work it out. That's a shame.
I seen the whole thing.
The problem with that is, I can never get that trait. So, I'll never get that ability, the reward. Oh, hello. There's no way to sneak in. Will it still find those, or is this just a way people can sneak out and poop? Okay, we've got some water. Hello, Violet. You've got a name as well.
That collapsed ramshackle. I swear.
Yeah.
Aren't what they used to be.
Was anyone injured when it fell?
Duarte, he's former aunties like me. He was underneath for a few hours. Or, no, that was before. This time it was Rollo Nast? No.
Wait, what?
Happens a lot. People need more room to breathe. Can't build in the walkways, can't set up in the exclusion zone. So they build up.
I see.
Best they can, at least.
And they build up there all the time?
Nothing. They just make do. After a while, the stacked up little huts they jury.
I see.
Oh, you put that together, did you?
Can I help them?
If we interspersed our requests with numbers, they'd pay attention. Seems like all they care about sometimes. Go on. You take care now. You hear?
calculation. The overhaul is for somber.
I want to believe that they're doing their best for these people. But it really does seem like they're trying to give them a math lesson more than help.
Fundamental standards of structural integrity will be summarily dismantled.
What else is talking about structural integrity? Yeah, looks like it's coming on daytime again. Good, we'll actually have some light soon. Let's continue looking around for a little bit longer. There might be some more evidence around here that we can talk about, because the decaying building seems like evidence, right? Just make sure I haven't missed anything. If they build up, for example... Oh, hello. Okay, sure. Sheesh. Okay, I didn't see anything else. Oh wait, hello.
Are you going to be a problem? Because I have a solution that requires very little computation.
Yeah, if you kill the hero of the story, I guarantee you that doesn't go well for your world. I'm the one who's here to save the day.
Anybody needs me? I'll be right here patiently awaiting my latest prediction.
I predict that the worst is behind us.
Let's see. Alright, well, I can't see anything else. Let's go inside. Hello there.
1,068.5 pardons, but my attention is presently 99.81% occupied, coordinating provisions and supplies for the displaced. Well, if the archivist said so, I suppose I can factor out a moment. As the assigned provisioner, I am responsible for coordinating the requisition. The overwhelming
fair enough.
my time is dedicated to this, leaving only moments to see to the order's needs in the settlement.
I see.
But you may not have noticed, but the refugees do not want for food or medicine.
Place may not have noticed either. I bet you're more stressed you let on, but you seem happy about it.
Ascendant is dedicated to the ascension of humanity. Our
I
ultimate
see.
goal may not be reached in our life. If I can help others in need today, I shall do so to the utmost.
So maybe it's not so much getting rid of free will. It's more purposely getting rid of free will. Like, it's like saying, okay, we want this outcome, so people need to act like this.
With the great disruption that has occurred to their lives, one could hardly blame them. Appreciate. My time is yours.
Actually, I'd still like to open your vendor. See what you have. A patient step. Oh. Interesting. That's cool. If I was to buy it, wouldn't buy it yet though, so. Ooh, plasma pistol. Frostcutter, not an actual plasma pistol. Another holster. Nothing too crazy here, to be honest. I don't see anything special here either. But if I can go in behind her where there's no one around, I might actually be able to do some pickpocketing. We're inside a bloody room again, so that helps. Let's see who this other person is. It's aha, the Agwal person. Wow, that's a lot of letters. What are the letters? She's got so many of them. What if I burnt them all? Hello there.
I have 15 seconds of allotted time for non-specific.
Oh God.
So, choose your words with expediency. Oh, don't tell me. You're here on behalf of the voice of the displaced, aren't you? Oh, May, is it? You're on a first name basis already? This is about the exclusion zone, correct?
Don't feel like I'm not from around here.
Exclusion zone is a mere corner of Matriarch's mercy, and rightfully off limits. You see, the seer predicted that a calamity would befall the exclusion zone, warning that the barrier must not be crossed.
I see.
But the ever-disruptive voice of the displaced is dead set on occupying the exclusion zone anyway.
How exactly is it dangerous?
We don't know, and therein lies the frustration. The seer has augured death for anyone who enters the exclusion zone. Yes, you heard me right.
That's crazy, because if you're trying to protect people from death, why would you give them death?
An outside mediator, having earned the confidence of both sides, has a high likelihood of clearing up an ongoing dispute. And now the voice has involved you. How auspicious. Perhaps you are the outside mediator who was foretold. The first step is to familiarize yourself with every angle of the dispute. Talk to the people of Matriarch's Mercy.
I will.
Exclusion zone. We want it kept off limits. We can't both be right. With your seasoned perspective, perhaps the voice of the displaced will learn.
Or maybe you will.
Before you get started. According to predictions, yes. Or at least, these are the data points we need. Many people around camp support or object to our methods. Speak to them.
Okay. I guess we have to go talk to the people here again.
What happened to this place? What happened to this place? Law. Matriarch's Mercy.
Okay.
Stranger.
How things are at camp?
We're at the mercy of the Order, and the Order is at the mercy of their... Not to insult our gracious hosts, but these people don't wipe themselves unless an equation...
Yeah, that definitely sounds like them. Yeah, this place is very dark. It does actually lead me to believe that something like the rock falling off may actually occur. But at the same token, it's sort of their right to say no and then do it anyway, you know? You're someone with a name I haven't talked to before.
The void you did. Barely connected. You're thinking of 2-3 scraps ago. You've been mostly unconscious a while now. Okay, no need to get sore or nothing. I don't think it works like that. You ought to talk to Boss Tilda. She's the brains in this... What does she call it? Oh, yeah. Quasi...
So you're the two people who fight on behalf of people?
Said my... Oh. Two of us?
Honestly, fair enough. I do feel sorry for you though. Not the best job in the world. Just getting beat up at all times.
Go on, get out of here. Scram.
Don't do anything foolish. Sub Rosa, think what fine contraband might I supply you with this day? Savvy might be that I've got an 8 if you perhaps find yourself over that way, and perhaps make sure that the aforementioned...
Yep, I can do that, thank you. I do like quests.
My noggin short.
Okay, let's just go journal. Okay. Let's see. The Order believes the exclusions are in imminent danger, but the displacer is willing to take that risk. An Order provision appears actually engaged in providing food and medical supplies to this place. Members of the place become injured trying to improvise a structural solution to the spatial shortage. But Nas says Order predictions, while not always thorough or completely accurate, have reliably helped to avoid danger. Order Vicar appears to actively engage in educating the place by the mathematical ways. This place seems to have hired Sub Rosa proxies to fight situations stemming from overcrowding. That's what they say, right? When they're willing to hire grey area criminals to solve their issues, right?
I'm not with Auntie anymore. How long are we meant to stay here?
Who else we haven't spoken to yet?
Some people think soup doesn't qualify as a meal. Thus, if we compare the rates of dust accumulation...
Hello, Augury. Anyone else around here with a name who I haven't spoken to yet?
If we factor for random elements offsetting certain...
Sorry, I'll try not to sneeze.
I mean, yours is 6, so apparently that's not worth writing down.
Arcadia shall ever return to how it was.
I wish. Between the invaders...
Do you believe Arcadia shall ever return? Do you believe Arcadia shall ever return to how it was?
Alright.
Keep your behavior with the invaders. Parameters.
I mean, there's more people on the outside who are trying to get out too, which sort of says something, doesn't it?
Arcadia is doomed. Plain and simple.
I'm guessing if there's anything else, I don't have the level for it yet, so go see if we found enough information to say something to this person.
Scienticians around the settlement inform me you've made some inquiries. Good, good. Continue poking around further, though. You must earn both sides' trust, you know. Have you spoken to all representatives of the Order? All of the displaced? The Doctor? The questionable types from Sub-Roast? Well then, if you need me in the meantime, I'll be here, up to my ocular organs and requests. Besides, to put it gently, but with effort, patience,
Alright.
as with probability, there is...
Well, she wants me to keep searching for stuff, so I guess I'll walk in here and see what else I can find. This is the Doctor, we haven't actually met. So to say, by the law, it's you. I'm just gonna go in here and steal this stuff so that, he's like, you're the guy who's gonna walk into my room and steal everything.
Oh, thank the architect you're finally here.
Yeah.
I've scarcely breathed while he didn't come. I am in desperate need of help.
What do you think of the conditions of the camp?
We don't have enough beds or private quarters to separate people, so sickness is blazing an unhappy trail through the refugees. Of course, the Order keeps us well supplied with meds, but things will get worse as long as we're overcrowded. Yes, I can treat sickness as it arises. It would be leagues better to prevent it entirely.
Well, how can I prevent that?
You can run this medicine to Horst Lambing.
Okay, yes, I know him.
The man's hand. He has a habit of coughing into his palm when he... You see, the Seers are members of the Order who labor over the universal equation. Even in its unfinished state, recently I had a rare opportunity to ask the Seer for guidance. He told me that a dashing outsider...
Dashing outsider?
I feared the prediction was a fluke, but here you are. A dashing outsider standing before me.
I see.
Strictly speaking, it isn't. Not yet. But the math is very, very, very good at predicting what is probably most likely extremely possible.
I see. So they've got most of the equation, but they don't have all of it. They're still making guesses.
Anyway, that is the Seer's business. My business is the health and welfare of this camp. Where to begin? There are so many sick and... I am but a humble general practitioner. What I really need are specialists, and the Seer predicted an outsider would find them.
Think you could help on this?
One or two patients before we head out?
You also strike me as someone on the go. I need committed... The Seer gave me a data pad with explicit instructions that... Now, take the data pad, with my thanks. How can I be of service? Since you aren't a refugee, I hope you...
Yes, yes. Ooh. A slightly better heal than we've already got, at least 450. Ooh. Interesting, but does add 10 Xyrampian poisoning, which isn't too good. Well, that's actually a lot of charge. I might get that. We've definitely been I've been running low on that sort of stuff, so okay. That really wasn't much. Okay.
You're right.
Hello.
It does not orient itself toward fairness, but it's my firm belief humanity can do better.
All evidence to the contrary.
Okay, can I like steal from these guys who are arriving in pain? No. Even if I could, they're not. Oh, hello, what's this? Call lift. Why if we're not found? Okay. So we can't do anything here yet until we actually have helped out a bit more. Gotcha. Hello.
I anticipated this exact moment.
Oh, God.
My personalized order prediction and weekly prognostics report both mentioned encountering an unforeseen factor about now. I suppose that designation doesn't wholly apply to you, though, does it? Predicting future events is an imprecise... Well, then. I read that you'd have questions about our predictive methods, correct?
This is predictory? I expected more on the desk.
Regrettably, this is Matriarch's mercy. We all must do the best. We utilize a mix of...
How does it predict exactly?
...to gather as complete a data set as possible.
I see.
None of us predict events with complete accuracy or absolute detail. We'd need to solve the universal equation to do that. Fortunately, we're all working very hard on that. The Department of Predictive Analysis provide weekly prognostics reports and personalized order predictions to help steer our followers' paths.
I see. You tell everyone what to do.
Out for advisement on adhering to the plan, forecasts of
I see.
probabilistic dangers, elements of larger predictions. The Department of Predictive Analysis is mainly populated by seers like myself. After years of study, some can predict events a few seconds or minutes into the future with reasonable precision. Others can estimate with up to 71.1% accuracy.
I see. So you don't actually know the accuracy. The further out an event is, the less accurate it is.
But I am not to speak of that with an outsider. No offense. The former are generalized forecasts for groups or settlements. The latter are more specialized to individuals and take.
The thing is, even if these people are more free in terms of how they treat outsiders, which is good, they're not free in their own self. They're sort of like slaves to their own algorithm.
A bit of a Matriarch's mercy is brimming beyond capacity with those cast out by why I, for instance, have availed my predictive methods to our refugee neighbors in the area. There's nothing more practical than improving lives now, is there? We've offered the displaced access to our weekly prognostics reports and personalized engagement is admittedly rather low, but at least one member of the camp reports he has benefited from them greatly.
Wait, one person here swears by it.
One of our recent guests, Roland has received. If my own humble assertions are not enough, I trust his attestations would convince.
I see, but you're saying one person has, which means no one else has. So, just one person. The rest of the people don't see it. Ooh, armament. Seems like different, ooh, hologram sight. Oh yeah, let's get that. Telescopic sight, ooh, even better. Seems like each place has a different type set of guns in it. Like we're getting a lot of sniper rifles here. Okay. Let's go, have a look up here. We apparently can't use the elevator yet.
Ah, you must be the
Hello.
Earth Directorate agent I was told.
Wait, what? You knew me. Interesting.
Is commendable.
Really? How can I be punctual? I went everywhere.
I'm afraid I've no refreshments available, but can I interest you in a customary debate over decidability? Sensible. Straight to business, then. The presiding bishop sent word of your imminent arrival.
I see.
However, pursuant to our normal standards of compartmentalization, that said, I've been instructed to assist you however I can. So, tell me, what brings
Oh, interesting.
Well, since losing access to the archive, the Order has been forced to limit its open exchange of ideas
I see.
to avoid contaminating what few predictions we can still make.
In other words, you try to avoid self-fulfilling prophecies.
Prophecy. Our predictions are strictly a matter of mathematical calculation, but in layman's terms, that is the objective.
The archive is a vast network of
I see.
machines built beneath the ice of Cloister. Prior to the invasion, the Order used it to generate predictions on a vast scale. But listen to me prattling on. I'm sure you aren't here for a history lesson. Victor? Oh, yes, Archivist Clemens. Quite the mind. Such encyclopedic knowledge of engineering. One could almost mistake him for an exemplar. Is he in some kind of trouble?
I mean, he's trying to destroy everything, so yeah.
Some kind of radical.
I must agree with my seer. I once watched Victor shed copious tears over a damaged datapad. It's difficult to imagine him capable of worse. And that may well be true. But our standard of proof within the Order is not normally met by hearsay alone. Victor's currently practicing highly experimental research at one of our labs to the northwest, the N-Ray range, beyond the invaders' front lines. Unfortunately, you'll need to go through the decommissioned autonomous extractorium to reach it. That path is less than safe, so I advise caution.
I see.
What business is it of yours?
Let's not be Obviously, Victor's work has something to do with N-rays, but beyond that? Besides the highly caustic Serenium River and the Mantisaurs, we've also received reports of mad cultists in the area. It does make
Oh, lovely.
why Victor decided to stay. Victor is dedicated. Single-minded, one could say. I've always thought highly of his analytical skills as a researcher. Less so his social ones, perhaps. Loath as I am to admit it, there may be some merit to your worries over a conspiracy within the Order, whether Victor is involved or not. As my predecessor would remind me, denying unpleasant facts is not good science. I would be remiss if I failed to support an investigation. No doubt you heard of the recent attack launched on that Auntie's Choice base, Outpost Opportunity. It came from one of our facilities, the Zeranium manufacturer.
I see.
But that facility is intended for research, not military action. I hate thinking an Order member responsible, but given the precision of the attack, it does suggest traitors in our midst.
Respectfully, Scholar, given current tensions, should we really be trusting such a delicate task to this stranger? Would an Earth Directorate agent is just a title? I'd seek to know who you are beyond that bit of headline.
Yeah, I ask myself that question every day.
Doubtful.
I don't dispute the need for discretion, my friend, but the presiding bishop made the determination to send the agent to us. Moreover, our situation is growing increasingly dire. I can't overstate my fears concerning this most recent attack, ending the ceasefire and reigniting the war in Golden Ridge. One more thing. Your investigation into the traitors takes precedence, but if you could also render aid at Outpost Opportunity on our behalf, such a gesture might preserve the peace.
So you're saying that the Order didn't intentionally attack Auntie's Choice?
It would eliminate the entire point of the ceasefire. Please convey that fact to whomever you speak with. I'm here.
I will, thank you.
Investigative inquiry. It'll grant you access to the manufactory.
Thank you.
And I will conduct our own inquest into these traitors you've mentioned erstwhile. We can compare notes.
I mean, I can't help but I kind of like these guys. They're sort of like a little bit academic in a way, but they're also like the way they're doing it's weird.
The path to true erudition is an abbot's moral.
They're still vaguely religious in a sense. They do have more freedom, but they're more like this is what could happen.
That is a statue of the matriarch. Regrettably, Alexandra Monastery is closed to non-Order members at the moment.
Let's see.
Oh, certainly. According to my calculations, the monastery will be accessible to certain members of the public.
AKA me.
Good news indeed. Oh, you really must visit. The observatory.
A calling for those with a greater than average talent for mathematics and computation. Particularly in the field of predictive analysis. Yes.
Seer Wiley is being too modest about his contributions. Many in the Order rely on Seers for their indispensable counsel. I myself would be lost without mine.
So your friends, colleagues?
We've been collaborating for many years, and plan willing for many more to come. Especially given how very uncertain life in the colony has become. Oh, indeed. I needn't educate you on what you can see. Without Wiley, I dare say our predicament... Why, Matriarch's Mercy would not be the refuge it is without his predictions shepherding its... Not if you consider the alternative. It's absent.
Speak to Abbot Newell if you've more questions.
Alright. Well, we found a few things we can do now. And a few places we can avoid. We also have to go to Outpost Opportunity, which is a good idea because I'd like to go to the Space's Choice colony as well. Well, I'm pretty sure it's spoken to everyone now, so I could probably give my...
Get opportunity, Commander.
I was thinking talk to the voice of this place again. Okay.
Than with making things right.
Wait, you're outside the zone?
Administrator Agarwal. Here to
Oh.
Yes, well, our esteemed outsider here has agreed to thoroughly appraise
Well.
the situation, in the hope that we may finally close the book on the...
They say you asked around. Listen to folks. That's a good start, at least.
Speaking as a representative of the Order, we will abide by the...
Agreed.
Mediator, I leave the fate of the exclusion zone in your capable hands.
Let's see. That's what I found on the Order's side. Bro, not told me a bit about the Order's predictors and their usefulness.
Needlessly oblique and vague.
He said they weren't always there. We were scared not to avoid them.
Forgive me. I do not mean to disrupt.
Huh. But the vicar.
Type who's always talking at everybody instead of to them.
She got a touch. No, she values education, but I find her methods questionable.
She's indoctrinating.
Point taken.
Using the potluck employment Order's efforts.
Ah, yes. I sometimes forget Provisioner Plotnik is also assigned to minding the displaced's needs. Her role is largely proactive, while mine is reactive.
Hmm.
I'm appreciative of you all getting us food and medicine, but she needs backup.
She does.
Take it under advisement.
I'm all ears, Mediator.
The what now?
When grievances between the displaced approach fisticuffs?
Yeah.
That is unquantifiably absurd. And I don't see how moving into the exclusion zone will help.
Currently some frustration. My issues get amplified in unproductive ways.
Paid Donnybrooks with surrogate fighters is... Well, I'm at a loss for an applicative metaphor to describe. I understand he is rather short-handed.
Yeah. Someone should get right on that, huh?
Yeah.
Anyhow, what was the good doctor's
Wait, what?
diagnosis?
He has meds, but can't cure overcrowding.
View this from a lens of how sickness undercuts product.
That is indeed unfortunate, but the dangers predicted for the exclusion zone may outweigh these collapsed. But we built Matriarch's Mercy to optimize comfort and safety.
But it wasn't them.
This wasn't an official structure, more of a hastily assembled, precariously built shanty. People are struggling to make do with...
I'm aghast these structures weren't built following a step. By my calculations, you
Are you surprised?
topic from every I suspect that your sympathies lie with the displaced.
Yes.
Unfortunate if true, but I leave the decision in your capable hands. Well, if this is the fate that was augured, then I will not complain. Though, please.
Not to worry, Ministrant. The exclusion zone is our problem now. Here. You stay out of trouble.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thanks again, stranger.
Hope we've done the right thing.
The Order won't scare us off that easily.
Look, realistically, we've already found that the further off a prediction is, the less likely it is to be true. It goes down and down. 75%, that's a lot, but it's still nothing crazy.
Don't tell me
I'll try not to sneeze on you, but no promises.
Law, finally. Real relief for my fake symptoms. Let's see it then.
No, I'm gonna...
It's all the same. I'll give it to someone in real need. I've got more practice ahead of me. Wouldn't want to spoil it by seeking treatment. You have my gratitude, stranger.
I'll try not to sneeze.
Oh, interesting. So he wasn't telling the truth. Oops. I should have tried to extort him then.
Didn't want things to come to blows with civilians in the crossfire.
Yeah, no, same.
Excuses for the attack, wasn't he? Could be that he's sincere. Or could be that he has his hands so full with keeping his community from falling apart.
I think he's sincere. I do think the Order, they think they're doing the right thing, but they're probably guided by their math too much.
I'd want to know for certain before acting. Besides, ain't nobody around here better suited for investigating than we are. I prefer doing my shooting after asking all the While we're at it playing detective, we need to scope out opportunity. If
Yes, we do.
Survivors, we ought to help, however we're able. I can only hope they had warning enough to run for cover. If they didn't, well, there's only so much basic training can prepare you for.
Well, if you think we need to head straight there, we'll head straight there.
Move on. Unless you got something for me?
Nope. We'll talk later. Okay, so we definitely came to here in a weird time, haven't we? So I'm not sure we did the right thing because, like, the Order's predictions are fairly good, but they're not perfect. And if they're willing to take that risk, they're willing to take that risk. So I'm not going to stop them from doing it just because my own feelings are like, oh, well, if the math says that, you know?
There's no putting this sprat back into the can.
Oyster is looking pretty good.
I just feel like there's probably something here, you know? Alright, we got to go to... Let's change the thing because we don't want to go necessarily to the main quest right away, no. So these two are off limits for now. We've got a few things here. Opportunity, Dan, to Dunze. Okay, it's got 2 Dunzes. Search camp arbitrary measures. Okay, so we'll go here, and then we'll go here to the to opportunity. And I think that's probably our best bet. Okay. Otherwise, we really don't. I see there's rift there. This is back over here. We're way away from where we're going to be going now. Okay, this map is huge, even though it seemed a little bit smaller at first. So, as I said, we don't really know entirely what our best option is here, but I like to think that the Order seems like they're on the level, because they're not forcing people to do anything, they're just strongly advising. And is that the same as being an authoritarian dictatorship? I don't know. They're definitely trying to do something very similar. So, we'll see. We'll see if they're good or bad, but for now, we're going to give everyone the benefit of the doubt that we can do this peacefully, okay?
Stranger.
Hello.
The order bids you welcome, but also warning. In light of the recent
What's
attack
up?
on Auntie's choice, you may want to make haste to Matriarch's mercy. It's just down
I just came from there.
Was one of our bases that got hit. Oh, I'm gonna be sick.
I can't.
What was that attack?
That is rather concerning in its own right. It seems our temporary ceasefire with the corporatists may be at its end. Yes, this
Ceasefire.
was a war zone until recently, and now seems like it may be so again.
I hope not.
Surmise that when Auntie's Choice realized they couldn't get through our defensive measures, they wisely chose the path of diplomacy. Seems I was mistaken.
Well, it weren't our artillery that made that strike. I can tell you that much.
They must have done something
Yeah.
to provoke an attack, which is why your safest path now is the one that leads to Matriarch's mercy.
What else going around here?
Everything south of this point, but the rest is beset with various dangers. Zealots, scavengers, creatures, and corporatists. Well, not certain about that last one anymore after the attack.
What kind of zealots are out there?
The last one. I believe they worship the rifts or some such.
I see.
People will turn to anything to ease their discomfort during times of crisis.
I don't think the rift should be that.
Unstable and violent. Auntie's forces call them scrappers, and uses them for just that, gathering scrap materials. Excessive abuse of... They've also been known to pose as refugees, to lure their victims...
Yes, I've seen that.
There are several camps of them northwest of here. I'd strongly advise keeping your distance. The creatures are of the genus Verachnid. They are large enough to...
Yeah, I've seen those.
...human and exceedingly willing to do...
Yeah, I've noticed that. Hello. Oh, they're actually far away. We should be able to pickpocket them if we're lucky. And they won't even see it coming. See, at this point, if they predict everything, then they should predict that I'm going to pickpocket them. Right? So, no harm, no foul. They'll be like, oh no, he was the one that was going to steal my shit. And I did. Prophecy fulfilled. Wouldn't mind the plasma charge, but Auntie's Choice liftoff. Yeah, they have a lot of loot. I do appreciate that. Okay, we gotta pay attention to more of these places clearly. Alright, we gotta head towards Jan Dunze, and then we'll head straight to Opportunity. Yeah, this place is interesting, I'll give it that. See, if a world is large enough, but also full enough of interesting things and with enough smart travel, you don't really... spiders. You don't really need the buggies and such. Starfield, for example, just... You only need the buggies because they made the world so damn large. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Combat, I'm the one you need to worry about.
Alright. Let's take it. Let's dodge and weave, dodge and weave. Okay. The dodging and the weaving worked fine. Okay. Whew. Order notice. Say order notice? No, must have just been him. Okay. Alright, we'll keep going. Oh, hello, another order person, engineer. Okay. Very interesting. Ooh, fresh spider. Lots of crystals. Okay, up we go. We're apparently directly underneath where we were before. That station. Interesting. Okay, this must be his camp coming up now. Or at least something of interest. There's some spiders too, so watch out. We definitely need that Space Ranger tech. We should have got it last time because it was it adds a lot that it adds. And it makes us more powerful without actually investing anything in guns. Which is exactly what I want in life. Oh. Run away! Run away! No, run away! Run away! Run away! Run away! Run away!
But I'm not ready.
Someone call for a medic. Grab to the restroom. I'm still a bit sleepy. Let's get you healed.
Okay. Oh. Ouchies. I definitely prefer the robots to these fucking spiders, but that's to be expected. Alright. So we're coming across wherever the bounty should be. At least we know the bounty location should be relatively accurate in a world where they predict everything. Oh. Well, that's just damn beautiful. Let's take a few moments to get on here. Damn. Oh, of arachnid. Oh. Of course, there's still more spiders. Oh no, there's a spider. Come on. Oh fuck. We gotta run. Oh. Okay, they're back to life. Means I can also eat food to regenerate rather than using my charger. Okay. Whew. That place is dangerous. Everywhere's dangerous. We need a better way of killing spiders, damn it. We need a heavy plasma weapon or something. Oh, thankfully, at least, unlike some games, when you walk away for 2 seconds, they don't go back into max health. I swear, that's one thing that bothers me in Borderlands 4. You walk away from a fight for 2 seconds, and suddenly, max health. Like, yeah, I get it from a difficulty standpoint. But there's no way they would heal that fast. They don't have healing potions like we do. Maybe they do in Borderlands, but these spiders definitely don't. They really shouldn't.
Don't make me bury another agent!
Happy to help. Discreetly. Out of sight and on the way.
Oh, okay. Okay, got a little bit of spider guts to pick up. Okay, so it's going to be a very short day-night cycle again on this planet as well. Mostly night, annoyingly. Aha. There's more auto dock coil thingies. Must be for a quest for opportunity, I imagine. Okay. We've circled around. We didn't find anything of great value, but we did find something which is clearly another quest item. So I appreciate that, if nothing else. We're going to keep on going. I'll use some healing. Hopefully if this Earth's a human, which they most likely are. They did say brothers, so I doubt it's like brother spiders or something. That'd be weird. It should be a little bit easier to kill them since they're humans. Ow. Good thing we eating food gets more inhaler charges too. Uh-oh. Okay. This is definitely a camp of not nice people. Okay. Also, kind of notice that is separate from that. So, those must also be... I don't know, what if we get up there somehow? Yeah, this is not looking... What is it? Are they people? Is this Space's choice or the Order? Let's say the Order. I didn't think the Order had anything here. Oh, this must be their... Oh. Hey, bud.
Privy's out of order. Never fear. I'll get that clog moving soon enough. They don't call me the pipe doctor for nothing.
I think XBL helping Matriarch.
Why, this is the greatest day of my life.
Yeah.
The human gut is the most compact and efficient sewer system ever. A plumber's dream. My dream.
Oh.
But don't get me wrong, it would be an honor. I'm just not sure that
Oh, I see. So he's someone we can eventually convince. That's like clogged toiletry. Okay, so he's just cleaning, he's just fixing toilets.
I do not believe you have clearance to be
Wartime
here.
rations are making assignment in proximity to the latrines even more unbearable than is typical.
Alright, well, we found one person. Recruit the plumber. Okay. I mean, why not? If he can do the job, he can do it fine. Ooh, loot. See? Pickpocketing. Fair enough. Okay.
What is with the anomalous behavior?
Anomalous behavior from me? No, never.
Stop deviating from the baseline.
Okay. So this is their front line, apparently. Everyone here, though, is sort of like... Ooh, I can pickpocket from his shoe. Fantastic.
Stop deviating from the baseline.
I definitely still want to steal from this plumber guy. Okay. Oh wow, he had like 450 bucks on him. Nice. Well, at least I have well cleaned and repaired toilets here. They're actually kind of lucky that Arnie's choice didn't turn around and like do a counterattack straight away. But it looks like they're very, like, clearly fortified here. Like, this entire place is just, like, very big.
That Manosaur was at least 4 meters tall. Now probably closer to 6.
I love how literally I'm trying to hire the plumber and not bring back the literal doctor. I mean, it makes sense. He's realistically. Oh, you okay?
One way to become the center of attention.
I mean, you're not wrong. But what if I was to stand up here and try and pickpocket from you?
This situation is untenable.
You can't be solved from anywhere.
Or deal with this magnitude of enemy incursion should they attack again.
Hello, friend.
Then you should be aware that we've all been placed on standby after that last attack.
No, I'm actually just here to rob you. All of you. While walking through to talk and find any quest givers. Oh shit. Okay. Just, yeah, no. Okay. One short time skip later and a person spending like 12 hours talking about why am I crouching. We're back. Alright. I still don't know why I'm going this way particularly, but there might be more people. Oh, looks like we reached the other end of the... So if we reached the other end of the place now, which is good. Of the orders line. Okay. There's another building over here. It looks like we're also nearing some sort of a barracks. Okay. Nothing crazy there. A little bit of loot. Yeah, I gotta get into using grenades, I think. Like, that's one thing I've not been using that much. I should definitely throw some grenades. I got 64 explosive grenades at this point. So if I put them on my main bar, and then I say, aim concussive mines are pretty good. Let's try some of these mines as well. Oh. Looks like they got attacked by spiders. To be fair, so did we. Ooh, something else down there too. Oh, and more bread slugs. Good to know the bread slugs are in more than one part of the world. Wait, these are different bread slugs. These are bread worms. And they look like they've got almonds in them. The last one looked like cinnamon rolls. Nice. Gratefully, architects have provided for us many advanced mathematical formula required to calibrate our artillery and anti-air weapons to such a degree that anti's choices have no chance of breaking through our front lines, and yet being required to fall back to allow those barbarians in such proximity to monasteries galling. Not about even chance of a stray artillery cell striking such an august place of high learning makes my blood boil. Okay, well that explains why they've got good defenses. Yet they've got math to predict where the artillery show is going to strike. It would make their guns very... They're like, oh, please don't go out there. Let him. We've had another. Yeah, see the number of these risks we're finding. Clearly you don't know where I'm going, because you've told me twice now I'm going into no man's land, when literally I'm exploring and looting everything around here. I'm not going out to no man's land. Once I'm done, I'm going back the other direction, because I got places to be. What do we have these things for? Let's go have a look at those. I mean, you had enough spiders that I wasn't really too too well protected in the last place anyway. Although I do admit, you seem to be better at taking down spiders here.
Deviate from the norm.
Oh, don't worry, I won't. My norm is stealing things. There we go. Not deviating from norm at all, officer. Hello. You sitting here defending all your valuables? Well, you can't protect your pockets. Okay.
What is with the anomalous behavior?
Really, you should know by now, guys. Might as well explore here as well to see that there's still more people around, and also... Oh, cool, thanks.
Perhaps it would be advantageous to...
Oh. Woman tented.
Function optimally. Do you have a specific
Hi.
matter requiring discussion with me that cannot be postponed?
You see every trolls... God, you sound sad.
Yes. Your assessment is absolutely making a final decision over what to prioritize in the construction of this trench. Given our current resources has been a substantially more difficult task than I first
thought the order solved this problem with mathematics.
In this case, standardized algorithms, which includes a Poisson distribution method, using the data we accrued from years of tracking the frequency of different attacks. Unfortunately, I find myself in the extremely unlikely and stressing position of having these algorithms inform me that every type of attack is exactly equally probable. And thus...
That makes sense, though. What kind of threats?
Unfortunately, Anti's human soldiery, raptidons, mantisaurs, scrappers, and even wild arachnids. In summary,
I can see the biggest problem. I might make it equally good at defending everything.
I lack the resources and time. I appreciate your input, though. Anti's forces, despite the fact that we are currently holding back Anti's forces, that being said, we shouldn't need another trench line. Our analysis shows us that Anti simply lacks the resources to push through the current.
That's what I mean.
However, there is a vanishingly slim chance that Antis has more resources.
Yeah, so you're big. This is the thing. A lot of your choices come out of things which are very small.
Many, unfortunately, Antis. Perhaps it would be
advantageous to. We go to the little tent down here as well. Ooh, they've got a little bunker down here. Oh, which I can unlock if I get just a little bit more lockpick. Oh god, I'm going to be teleporting all over the place in this map, aren't I? If they're all little 8 lockpickings and engineerings.
Very non-scholarly look about you.
I mean, I'm not scholarly. I mean, I am. My character literally is very scholarly. But not your version of scholarly. Not the math version. But you're like, whoa, math. Damn, can't do anything there. Alright. That's fine. So that's been looked at. Okay, well now I've looked at a bunch of stuff in the back line I wasn't meaning to. I was meaning to go kill that guy, so we should probably go back and kill that guy now. I think we've explored most of this front line. And the back front line. Not sure why I needed another one. I mean, as I said, I don't think Auntie's choice is doing anything here. So the Order are slightly nicer than the Protectorate. They're less pushy, less outwardly fascistic. I guess that makes them mildly preferable over Auntie's choice, even if they are still mildly religious. I mean, I say mildly religious, they're very religious, but they're not actually like hating on people because of their choices. They're just sort of advising in a real smug sense of superiority sort of way, you know? Sorry, I know I always came over here before, but I didn't come over here before. Alright, let's go.
Look alive, Commander.
Oh, what's happening? Oh no, spiders again. Oh god, more spiders. Kill them. Kill them. Oh god, what is that? A mega mantisaur. That is huge. Okay. Oh fuck. Okay, I'm retreating. Hey, guys. Little help? Okay, let's see if I can. If I just had a sniper rifle, I could probably do it. Maybe I do have a sniper rifle. I haven't actually paid attention to anything I picked up in the last little while. Repeating rifle, assault rifle, chain spark cannon. How high range will that be? I don't know, but I guess I'm gonna find out today. Okay. Might need to get closer. We need them to see this, get this trench. Where'd he go? Oh fuck. I'm out again. There he is. Mega spiked mantisaur. He's massive. He doesn't seem to want to go into their territory at all, so... And he doesn't have any range attacks by the looks of it, so... Yeah, keep attacking from afar. Oh god. Where'd he go? Oh fuck. Back onto the crate! Oh fuck, no! He just didn't want me to come near me on the crate. Oh god. Die! Oh good, the NPCs are helping. Holy hell. Sorry.
Time to earn my commission.
Oh god, he is so powerful looking. Oh no. Let me back on the crate, but he doesn't seem to like to.
Practicing some back.
Okay, a little more. His skull's down. Holy hell. Oh! Oh shit, I need to get back on the... What the hell is this thing? These things, like... Mantisaurs, what the fuck? Ow! That hurt. He has a blood-soaked gothic helmet. These helmets come pre-blood-soaked for your convenience. Well, I mean, okay. Why does he have a helmet on him? Oh, damn. Ouch. Oh? I'm entering an active combat zone. Well, at least they told me, I guess. Maybe he's in this cave. Yeah, Scrapper's den. This is where we were told he was, so how do we get in here? Oh, I see. Scrapper's den must be up. Oh, you got a fast travel point. Fantastic. That was lucky. Alright. Hello? We're here to kill you. Please make it easier than the last couple of things we've had to kill. Oh, fuck. It's not gonna be easier, is it?
Commander, you're bleeding.
I'm starting to feel Like, we may still be underleveled for these sort of quests at the moment. Okay. Oh fuck, where is everything? Over there in the turret. Let's take down the turret. Shouldn't be too hard. Oh god, no, please, just let me take the turret down. Oh fuck. We need to get into somewhere. Defensive posturing. Okay. Ooh. Oh fuck. Oh fuck, there's someone there. Oh fuck, there's someone there. No, 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 no. You're dead. Okay. Fucking. Is there someone with a rocket launcher up there? I swear to fudging Bob, if there's a rocket launcher, we're fucked. Okay. Nope, grenade. Run. Hey, get up. I need a sniper rifle. If there's a sniper rifle on offer, I need it. Like, seriously? The lack of a sniper rifle right now is nuts.
Ready. Out of sight and on the way. To the rescue. Right up,
Right over here.
Fudge. I need to Okay. Reload. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I love the Tesla's like strike guns when they hit. Oh fuck. Okay. That's okay, we learned some things there. First of all, the Tesla thing works wonders. Secondly, we are really low level apparently at the moment because we are not strong enough to do anything here. Okay. Okay. Here's the problem. Everything. I think this one still needs to have a gun more.
Not walking this off. Stand me back up.
Okay.
Corrosive substance penetrating engineering.
Okay. God, I'd love for I'd kill for a sniper rifle right now.
Little pick me up for you.
Thank you. Nope. Shit. I think we might have to actually retreat for now. Oh yeah, we definitely have to retreat. I didn't think I'd say that, but here we are. Let's run the heck away. Alright, let's go. We've got one more place we need to go to. We need to go and deliver the message before the end of this episode to Auntie's Choice, because he did say do there as soon as possible. And that does mean we should need to run across the lines. Hopefully, they like us, so they shouldn't. Oh, Zamri and Mantipillar.
Just get the
Nice. Yeah, they are friendly with me, so they shouldn't have any problem accepting me. We'll keep on trying to get past. There's a lot of enemies here. This place, they know they said it didn't require any terraformation, but holy hell. Oh. Damn, a bunch of corporate troopers got hit with very precise strikes. I see why they can't do anything. Gotcha. If there's this many, if this is how easily they could strike the people on the battlefield, just like bang, 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 you're dead, fair fucking enough that you're not winning. Oh god. Wait, what? What the fuck just happened? Oh. Must have been a mine. A mine I can't see. That's lovely. Usually I can see the mines because they've got pretty decent observation. Wait, wait. I saw it pop up, so I definitely can still see them. Oh god. What the hell happened? I mean, we know what happened, they got bombed, but the whole settlement just... I mean, how is anyone to survive this? They learn to take their offering of peace. Someone clearly doesn't want wants there to be peace. Recently, I left sled supplies orbital met with failure. Any typical patterns of jinxing to avoid their anti-air fire have ended disastrously. Initially, I thought the order had cleverly hidden so many guns they were taking down our ships and pods by volume of fire alone. However, after trying a saturation landing, I realized they actually have very relatively few guns, but the accuracy is astonishing. I would have said it was impossible for seeing it. I don't know how they're doing it, but it doesn't matter. Either we drop so much cargo we can't suddenly hit at all, or we have the stuff the air staff use dangerously erratic, impossibly to predict hard flight paths. So we're stuck between ruinously expensive at their hands or ruinously expensive at our own frequent accidents. Eesh. Is anyone going to be alive here? Apparently there is some corporate people down there. The main town is definitely... Oh shit. No, I don't need that one. It's the other one I need. The gas mask one. Damn. This was where the actual bomb hit. Well, we do have a shield, but I'm guessing... Oh yeah, it won't last for long. Gotcha. So we need to get anything, we need to go directly for it. Now that would be way too much. That must be where the bomb itself hit. Or the strike, or whatever it was. Okay. I mean, oh god, these poor people. I know they're invading, but there was a ceasefire. Like, what's the point of a ceasefire if people don't listen to it? Well, at least I can be sure this one couldn't have been prevented. Okay. The entire place seems utterly devastated. Hopefully there'll be someone left alive. At least he died with what he loved. Cereal. Cereal. I know I love cereal enough to be like, you know what? I might be about to die, but at least I have this delicious bowl of purple berry crunch. Okay, looks like we've met it. We found the only survivors.
thought of casualties. Our medics ain't equipped for this. Not even close.
God damn. Yeah, just like spewing and oh wow, all the machines here. Is it broken?
What in the scrupulous name of profitable deductibles do you think you're doing? Just who are you? And why are you walking through my triage?
Ah, just saw exploding landing pad. What happened?
Maybe an orbital strike. Can't rightly. Don't suppose you're looking for a way to help. I'm absolutely desperate, and I'm sure I could rustle up some suitable rewards.
Yeah. What do you need?
The attack left more wounded than
I got a couple of it actually.
plus a hefty amount of uranium poisoning. And the coils, without them, they can't convert raw materials into the medicaments needed to help the soldiers heal. How fortuitous. Wonderful. Still, if you find any more,
Yeah.
bring them my way.
Definitely.
Sounds like these coils will keep this triage from becoming a morgue. Let's get to scavenging.
God, these people. These poor people. I don't like the I don't like the oh.
And the laces are melting. Why are the laces melting?
Like, I'm not a big fan of Annie's Choice, but they definitely don't deserve this. Holy hell. I say that as I'm literally pickpocketing them. Or, oh, no. Try to pickpocket them. Oh, those cyst pigs look delicious. I hope we get to see some later. Let's take a cyst. No, kidding. I've been here for too long. When I first looked at it, I was like, ew, cyst pig. Now I'm like, oof. Delicious, nutritious delicacy.
Stop that scrounging around.
You know, just making sure we got enough supplies. And by we, I mean me. I also do help you guys quite a lot, you know. And I'm pretty much your only chance, so I'd be looking at a blind eye to what I'm doing right now, my friends. Turning a blind eye to it. Yeesh. Every single one of them is dead or dying. I mean, fair enough. This only happened like, well, I mean, at this point a day ago, I definitely have like, there has been a sunset, sunrise since then, but yeah. There we go. Enemy Scrutinization Officer Durbin.
There is some damn stranger walking into my area of operation right after we've been attacked.
You all right, officer?
No.
We saw the impact and got over here fast as we could. If there's anything we can...
We can do to part you from your bits while you're desperate?
Yeah.
I know your type. You go private, but then lurk in the shadows like manta-wasps looking to prey on easy marks. You got any reason I oughtn't have you shot?
Well, the order sent me to help as a gesture of goodwill. They didn't attack you.
Yeah? And what exactly makes you so sure of that? Huh. Interesting. Did he say who he thinks did hit us? Not that it matters, I suppose. Not like we can muster a counterattack or anything. But even if I did believe you, so what? Seriously? You expecting me to ring up Auntie and tell her, hello, Maven of all marketing? Just letting you know that the scrutinization officers, you've clearly been out in the Dorado sun for too long.
What'll it take to make that work?
Ah, an offer for transaction. Now you're talking
Oh, God.
It just so happens we might be able to trade services. Normally I wouldn't admit this kind of week. Lately my luck's been right miserable. I got enemies sneaking. I got grunts murdering each other. I got unsanctioned power struggles.
There are sanctioned ones?
Badly on me. You cut down the number of issues that are vexing me, and I'll send you word of peace and harmony up the chain. Good for me is good for you. See? Or, if all that sounds like too much work for you, there are other ways to curry my favor. Make me believe your good intentions. That bomb that hit us, it was filled with uranium. So not only did it kill us the good old-fashioned way, it also caused serious poison.
Yeah, I would imagine it would have.
There is literally up to her elbows in it. Her hourly rate is ridiculous. And
Yeah.
have gone on the fridge from the workload. You get her the compression coil she needs to make the auto docks work, and that should cut her billable hours in half. And then I'll send your message. There's been a murder at one of our forts. Troopers accused of poisoning her senior. Problem is, I'm already short on medical specialists. Go find out who done it, and I'll send the message.
All right. What else you got?
It's gonna make no more sense for me saying it than it's gonna make for you hearing it, but apparently, the senior
Wait, what?
officer of one of my forts is a mantisaur.
What?
Actual pincer-faced, carapace-having mantisaur.
How can one of your people be a mantisaur?
Or a talking one, just a regular old head-munching mantisaur.
And you never noticed?
There's some dispute over who his second should be, and he can't exactly decide himself. So go sort it out for me, and I will gladly send your message. Now you know that's an irreverent
Fair enough.
deal, right? So don't let
people are dying, and all he cares about is what he can get out of it. Wish I could say I was surprised.
Yeah, I'm not surprised either. I'm not bribing the bastard though. But okay, I guess that's where we stop for now. Currently looks like we got two places. There's a there must be their fort up there. This was just obviously a frontline base, which is good, I guess. This report back to Dunbar optional. That's interesting. But yes, I guess this is where we'll be for now. I'm going to stop and say that yes, this has continued to be very fun. We are also definitely having a harder time currently, and that's a little bit concerning if we can't find more XP. We are very close to another level up, which might be all we need, but of course we have a very limited situation when it comes to our skill situation. And we have a lot of skills. We have more than pretty much anyone else could have at this stage. Think about it. At this point, we have 4 additional skill points versus most players. Well, assuming most players don't choose brilliant. 4 additional skill points, right? And then since level 5, we've been 6 levels. So that means we have an additional 6 skill points on top of that. So we have 10 more skill points than anyone else at this stage. So that's got to be something, right? But, alright. I'll see you all next time. Thank you, and goodbye.